see you. We are back in Barnes & Noble. We're going to walk around and look at stuff. I'm over in the young readers section. I was looking to see if I could find anything for my younger son. He loves to read, and I'm always trying to find new things for him. He just finished this book right here. He read this, and I was looking to see what else they might have that he might like. This is related. I don't think he's read that. It's something like The Best at It. He's read all of the Captain Underpants books. He's read all the Dogman books. Just looking. He's read all the Hello Neighbor books. I don't know. He's read. Well, I'm thinking of Diary of a Wimpy Kid. He's read all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid books. Look at this. It's so nice back here. Look at all the stuff. Look at all the sparkly animals. It's so cute. They have a lot of creatures here. These are large. I'm going to put in there. Oh, it's an owl. That's the most fabulous owl I've ever seen in my life. Holy moly. I guess the sparkly ones go over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so pretty. Here's another one. That is such a cute owl. We have little baby sharks here. And over here they do little readings here at Barnes & Noble. And, oh my goodness, look at that. So shiny. Here's a little hippopotamus dragon something. I don't look at it. Little mutant creatures. There's an owl with a unicorn horn. I don't get it. There's a sloth on cocaine. Look at his eyes. He's on something. You don't end up that way normally. They also have, okay, over here they have books for babies and toddlers. Wow, look at all, these are all board books. Have you ever seen so many board books in your life? God, there's a ton of them. It's crowded over here. Over here. Yeah, they have the Dogman books, and he's read every single Dogman book there is. And whenever new ones come out, he wants it. I get it for him. I pre-order them on Amazon. Don't tell Barnes & Noble. Here we have Harry Potter stuff. A film artifact box for Ron Weasley. There's one for Harry Potter. You can get the wand. You can get the 5 wand collector set. And they have this doohickey. I have all the Harry Potter books. My mother had the set, and we've borrowed them, but my son doesn't want to read them yet. He's never been big into Harry Potter, but I have the whole series at home. He just hasn't started them. That's a cool cover. Look at that. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. He's fascinated with this car, though. He, for some reason, became fascinated with that car. I bought him the Lego set that has that car. But he said he doesn't want to read the books yet. What the heck is that? It's like a rabbit plant. Fantastic Beasts. I admit I don't know what that is. Here we have half off Harry Potter action figure with the owl. These aren't books. It amazes me how much non-book stuff they have. Ooh, that's a pretty puzzle. Kaleido butterflies. Oh, here's one with songbirds. And the little cats. Look at the little kitties. Oh. Yeah. They have baby toys. Baby's first year. Gosh. Yeah, I haven't been in Barnes & Noble in a while. Actually, this is not the one that we went to last time. We went into a Barnes & Noble about a year ago, but that was the one in High Point. And I tried to go to that one a couple of weeks ago, and then I found out they had closed. So this is the one in Greensboro. Look at this little dude. He's cool. Eldrador creatures. This is nice. I like the creatures. Ooh. Can get a Bayala. Ooh, pretty unicorn. Little horses here. Let's see, the small ones are $10. The larger ones are, that's $20. Oh, that one's pretty. That is pretty. And you can get a talking ATM bank. Why am I looking at toys in a bookstore? Good golly, look at all the Legos. Oh, that's cool, the houseboat. I like that. Why the heck am I looking at, we need to go look at some books. I don't know. But I'm going to go back before I leave and look at the young adult books. He's kind of outgrown a lot of the kids' books. So I wanted to see if I could find him something that he might like. It's hard though. I need him here, but he's not with me. They even have, you can learn how to use Instagram. Lord, that's a heavy book. How much is there to really know about Instagram? Instagram for dummies. Good gracious, I didn't know there was that much to know about Instagram. Let's see. Oh, he's cute. I don't know what he is, but he's cute. A Wi-Fi enabled drawing robot. And you can get planners. A monthly planner. That's a 2-year planner. They have smaller ones too. I would want one about like that. Oh, that's pretty. The elephants on it. And we have, oh, here's one with sloths on it. It's cool too. And we have new paperbacks here. Statue of Limitations. So interesting cover. Hunting for a Highlander. Go put a shirt on, you might find one. Okay, over here we have Mind, Body, and Spirit. People Fuel. Glow from Within. Stay sexy and don't get murdered. That's my mantra every morning. Listening for America. Brainwash. I've heard of that. Oh yeah. David Perlmutter's the one who wrote Grain Brain, which is an interesting thing to read. Loser Think. Aesthetic Intelligence. Decoding Boys. Lord, I might need that one. New Science Behind the Subtle Art of Raising Sons. Yeah, no kidding. They don't come with instruction manuals, I tell you. Arguing with Zombies, The Boston Massacre, A Family History. Ooh. And we have more toys. These are little games. Oh, I remember these. So you press it down and you can read the answer to learn your multiplication tables. Yeah. They have, I can't get over all the toys in here. But I guess, I heard that Barnes & Noble is struggling. They're not doing too well. Here's a Cookie Monster bag. Me just here for the cookies. Oh, how cute. It has a little tag on it. Oops. It has a little tag on it. It looks like a thing of milk. But yeah, I heard they were struggling, so I guess, it might be a way to make a little more money. Look at the little Hot Wheels display. That's pretty cool. And you can get a little shopping bag so you can carry your stuff. You could get a yoga Barbie. Breathe with me, Barbie. Well, doesn't she just look zen as all get out? I've never seen one with ankles that you could bend. Look, she got the little joints on her ankles. We have a National Geographic Barbie. Oh, that's cool. Here's a Play and Wash Pets Barbie. Golly. Okay. Oh my gosh, the pigeon. These are picture books for families to share. My kids loved the pigeon when they were little. Oh my gosh. I can't remember. Oh, Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. That was the first pigeon book we had. They loved that book. We Don't Eat Our Classmates. Giraffes Can't Dance. Pete the Cat. The Day the Crayons Quit. Zoe? It's a beautiful cover. That's gorgeous. What's it called? I have never heard of that book. That's pretty cool. I love the cover. We have the Horse Museum. I don't know that one either. I've never seen that one. We're All Wonders. Hey, this is yeah, he read Wonder. I wonder if he would be interested in this. No, see, because he's outgrown stuff like this, little picture books like this. The book with no pictures. Well, alrighty then, I gotta look at this. The B.J. Novak. Oh, Blork. Wait, what? That doesn't even mean anything. It might seem like no fun to have someone read a book with no pictures. I can't turn the pages. It probably seems boring and serious, except here's how the books work. Everything the words say, the person reading the book has to say. That could be pretty funny. You can make them say whatever you want them to say. Warning, this book looks serious, but it's actually completely ridiculous. The kid is trying to make you read this book. The kid is playing a trick on you. You will end up saying silly things and making everybody laugh and laugh. Don't say I didn't warn you. And then we have my book with no pictures. And we have Jack Frost versus the Abominable Snowman. Neato. And more toys. Gosh. More toys. Have you ever... I'm telling you, the last time I was in here, it was not like this. Of course, I'll be honest, I haven't been in here in a while. Hey, they have a Coraline Monopoly game. That's interesting. You can get Risk, Game of Thrones version, Funkoverse, Rick and Morty, Toy Story Obstacles and Adventures, a cooperative deck building game. Hey, oh, this is beautiful. Check out that puzzle. That is nice. It has books all around. Oh, this one would be a challenge right there. Look at that. I don't know, probably not, because you could just group the pieces by the colors and you just, you know where they go. Here's one, Disney Villainous. Ooh, Maleficent. Nice. Oh, this is pretty. It's a succulent spectrum puzzle. How much are these? 500-piece puzzle. I actually don't know how much they are. They're pretty though. I like them too because they're small. They don't take up a lot of space. Well, they have a lot of Funko Pops. Ooh, look at that thing. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I don't know what it is, but it's cool. Look at all the little action figures. That's the biggest Funko Pop I've ever seen in my life. Look at that. It's Ursula. Good golly, that thing is big. Wow. Okay. Here's some more Harry Potter stuff. Oh, the owl looks mad. Little characters. Okay. Out here they have a coffee shop, little Starbucks over there. You can get diet books, a 7-day apple cider vinegar cleanse, successful aging. Huh. Oh, okay. Young adult fiction. Now, see, every time I look at this, a lot of it doesn't seem like stuff that he would like. I've been searching on Amazon for some books that he might like, but I haven't. I've bought him a few things, but he wasn't really interested in any of them. Here's Alice's Adventure in Wonderland and other classics. So you could get Alice's Adventure in Wonderland and other classic works. That's only $7.98 for that great big book. Edgar Allan Poe, The Complete Tales and Poems. That's only $7.98. Poems. Oh, ghost stories. Oh, we should get this and read some of these. Totally. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Here's Darwin on the Origin of Species. I have that. I do. I have the hardback. That's the paperback. Scarlet Letter. Shakespeare's Sonnets. Just bunch of classic stuff. A lot of these are clearance. The Odds of You and Me. The Wolves of Winter. I had something really weird happen when I first got in here. I went over to the children's section, and I was just standing there, like looking at the books, and all of a sudden it was like a ghost or something came along. There were 4 little skinny books. They were thinner than this, and all of a sudden all 4 of them pitched forward and tumbled off the shelf and landed on the floor. They did. It was so weird. It was so creepy. They weren't near the edge or anything. They were leaned back, and all of a sudden all 4 of them just flipped forward and fell off the shelf. It was really, really spooky. I just thought I would mention that. I don't have it's not on video because I hadn't even started yet. Really weird. The Secret to Southern Charm. I bet that's interesting. I wonder what they say the secret is. That's probably really good. Oh, the color purple. I have that too. Let's see. A Palm Beach Wife. All right. Reference books. You can get some really good deals on books here. They have a great. I should come here more often. I mean, I know they're struggling. I should come by here more often and look at the stuff. How the Universe Works, an illustrated guide to the cosmos and all we know about it. Oh, how things work. That could be interesting. An illustrated guide to the mechanics in the world around us. Oh, here's an encyclopedia of birds. 400 species from around the world. Nice illustrations and pictures. That is cool. That's only $12.98. Oh, and here you can get the New York Times front pages, 1851 to 2018 for only $29.98. That could be fun to read through. Like we can make videos just reading stuff from the front pages of the New York Times through history. Oh, it even comes with a magnifier. That's good. That's only $30. That's awesome. Yeah. And over here, these are the things that my son always gets excited about at book fairs, and I automatically say no. The one rule about book fairs is it has to be a book, or I'm not going to buy it. Like, I'm not going to buy you I'm not going to buy you toys or Legos, or, although I'm kind of drawn to this, create a sequin unicorn. I want to do that. But if it were my kid, I'd say no. If it's not a book, I'm not going to buy it. Hey, we bought this ukulele at Ollie's. I gave my son this ukulele. I found it at Ollie's and it was only, I think it was $11. It's that exact ukulele. Oh, and here's the book on making dollar bill. Well, it's not a book, it's a kit. Dollar bill origami. Nice. The music is really loud over here, so I have to be aware, I have to be cognizant of that. But I wanted to show you, look at the wide variety of magazines over here. It starts way over there and it goes all the way around. It's just a bunch of, they even have an iPhone magazine. Look at that. You can even get a complete guide to the iPhone. And you open it up and it says, just buy Samsung Galaxy. Sorry. Here's a book on a section on divination and dreams. Ooh. Oh, you can get books based on your astrological sign. The Encyclopedia of Spirits, Supernatural and Mystical Philosophies. Here's a Dream Bible. I think it's always interesting to look up, like if you dream about certain things, to see what, why would I have a dream about that? Ancient Mysteries and Lost Knowledge. Well, it's not lost if it's right here, is it? I mean, but if it's lost, how do we have it? If we have it, it's not lost. And philosophy, of course. Is this it? I think this is all they have for philosophy, just this little section here. I thought there would be more. Doesn't matter, I don't guess. You can get books on U.S. travel. And now Brazil is in the U.S., I guess. It's just all labeled U.S. travel. Well, this is U.S. They have Las Vegas, California. But it's all labeled U.S. Wouldn't this be outside of the U.S.? And you can get little tote bags in here. The world was hers for the reading. Here's a book. Here's a book about Tesla. My brother was fascinated with him when he was younger. And these are mind and body books. Joy of Missing Out. Jen and Barrett. Oh, kitties. Mother love. Look at the babies. Oh. That's cute. That's $6.98. Wisdom of Alpacas. Nature's Pharmacy. Wisdom of Sloths. That's a cute picture. Clearing Emotional Clutter. Body Language. Body language is a very interesting topic. And here we have classic collections up here for an exceptional value. Shakespeare Tragedies. Dante's Divine Comedy. Grimm's Fairy Tales. Norse Mythology. The Origin of Species. Oh, that's a nice hardcover. That's nicer than mine. That's only 10. I guess that's if you have the membership or whatever. Otherwise, it's $15.98, I guess. I don't know. Not sure. They have history books over here. Here's another Tesla book, The Life and Times of an Electric Messiah. He is a fascinating dude. He is really, really interesting. I learned a lot about him because my brother kind of forced me to when I was younger. He is really interesting. Storm of Eagles. Nice. Yeah, lots of history books. Strange history. Julius Caesar was afraid of cats. I did not know that. I learned something. Unsolved conspiracies, deaths, crimes. People keep asking me to do a true crime video, and honestly, I don't know what that is. The only thing I would know to do is read you stuff like this. I saw John Bonet. That's an interesting one right there. I saw John Bonet Ramsey's name. Yep, there's her parents. Who killed John Bonet Ramsey? Yep. That was a big story for years. Here we have coffee table books. These giant books. You can find some really beautiful coffee table books here. Wide open muscle, the rarest muscle car convertibles. Is that right? I bet. I love cars. Look at that. Ooh, that's pretty. It's $20.98. That's a big old book. You can get a book on the cosmos, a book on the Navy. My dad and my brother were both in the Navy. They are actually war veterans who were in the Navy. World War II. Ooh, that's a nice book. A chronology of war. And you can get a book on firefighters, Harley Davidson motorcycles. Masters of Fashion. Ooh, this is fancy. The leading figures behind the dream. Oh my God. Ew. Oops, my bad. I'm just going to say it. People 30, 40, 50, 60 years ago had better style than people today. They did. I'm sorry. Fashion took a wrong turn into an alternate universe somewhere along the way. People used to be very stylish dressers, but not so much anymore. Everybody now just walks around in pajamas everywhere. You can get little brain games like mindful mazes. Oh, CSI. A little brain game where you have to solve puzzles. Geek out puzzles. Word searches for Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Dracula. Oh, look, it's shaped like a bat. Do you believe in magic? Finding the One Ring. How about that? Neato. Yeah. And over here we have Last Chance. These are the ones that are marked down as far as they're going to go. And I guess after this, they're just gone. Here's a little, oh, cute little journal. We have BRB. Be right back. There's a T. I bet they don't have any M's. There's a D. Yeah, these are only $3. Oh, Julia Child. I used to love watching her. I used to get ASMR from watching Julia Child on PBS. Something about the way she would talk it was so relaxing to me. My Fur Baby record book. Oh, you can do a little album for your baby. Your little fur baby. The War Chronicles. The New York Times Explorer. Quilted. Easy patchwork creations from fabric pieces and scraps. Oh, the GTO. Oh, it's a nice car. The guy that does all the work on my vehicles has a GTO. It is so pretty. It's gold, and he has it parked out there at his service station, and people are constantly trying to buy it from him. He won't sell it though. It is pretty. Oh, here's some. A book with a train on it. Typhoon something. Typhoon FU. What is it called? I don't know. I don't guess it matters because I'm not going to buy it. And we have lots and lots of little tables of books. Pretty much anything you could want. If you live in the Jamestown, North Carolina area, they are doing their used book sale. They only do it once a year. They do the used book sale only in February every year, and it's coming up this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And you go down into the downstairs part of the library, and you can fill up a big paper bag, all the books you can fit in it, and it's only $5. I may go there and pick up some. I may do that. I'm sorry, I'm just walking around touching books, and I'm not talking about anything. Sorry. That's a pretty color. That's a cover. All you can ever know. I need to be working on finishing my story so I can get it done. I'm writing a follow-up to my book River Road, and my goal is to get it done this year. You can get these for $9.98, National Geographic Travelers. Here's one for Ireland or China. These are hardback books too. Check that out. It's hardback. Here's one for London, state parks, national parks. Here's another bird book. This one's smaller. Mm-hmm. 1,200 words you should know to sound smart. Espresso is probably not one of them. And neither is conversate. It's not a word. The Alchemist. Ooh, that cover's textured. Ooh. Life of Pi. Stephen King, The Outsider. It's now an HBO series. I don't have cable, so that doesn't do me any good at all. Here's some more young adult fiction. Ooh, The Librarian of Auschwitz. Based on the true story of Auschwitz prisoner Dita Kraus. Huh. I'd like to read that. Here's another book called The Outsiders. So these are young adult fiction books. I don't know. I don't think my son's quite old enough for these. These are for like teenagers. He's only 10, but he does love to read. So these are all, okay, young adult fantasy and adventure. Five Nights at Freddy's. He's read all of the Five Nights at Freddy's books that I'm aware of. I don't think he's read that. But I think he kind of got burnt out on Five Nights at Freddy's. He seems to have lost interest in it. Young adult romance. I'm pretty sure he would not care about that. No. He's still at that age where he thinks girls are gross. I guess that'll change. I don't know. Okay, and then you just get into regular fiction and literature. So we're out of the young adult stuff. Ooh, Kill the Father, my God. I just love to look at the covers. Look at that one. Huh, that's an interesting one. No sunscreen for the dead. Not Her Daughter. History of Wolves. gosh, this is all fiction and literature. Good golly, there's tons of it. Over here you get into, here's manga. That's all right. Romance. They have a lot of romance. Yes. So it's a pretty snazzy bookstore. I like the lighting and everything in here. It's really pretty. You can even get albums. Oh, the Chronic. I have this not on vinyl. $22.99. I've had to buy that 3 times. When I joined the cult, I had to throw it out. And then I wore out a copy and bought another one. CCR, I have that on CD. And this also, although I had to buy that one twice, I had to get rid of all of my worldly music when I joined the cult. And that was one of the things I had to get rid of. I had an awesome poster for the song One, which is on here. Yeah. I had this fantastic, huge poster for that song, and I had to throw it away. I had to tear it up and throw it away. That was hard. But I thought I was doing the right thing. I wrote a whole book about it. Here's a cat on a skateboard. Look at that. Even the skateboard is plush. Oh, how cute. Oh, they even have an umbrella. A little umbrella for that stuff. Okay. Cool. Over here we have cookbooks, medical reference, medicine, art, all kinds of stuff. It's just, you never know what you're going to find in here. It's diet and nutrition, home and garden. And over here we have the pets. It's just this one little shelf here. The history of the world in 50 dogs. Doctor dogs. Oh look, Crusoe the worldly wiener dog. Bob, life lessons from a streetwise cat. Oh my gosh. All these are cookbooks. Great day in the morning. There's a bacon cookbook. 50 savory recipes for the ultimate enthusiast. Well, yes, ma'am. Don't need any cookbooks. I think I'm good. I'm going to make my way back over here where I might have a chance at finding something my son would want to read. Maybe. We'll see. Let's see if I can bring home something that he would like. These I Survived books are hit and miss. I've bought him a few of these, and some of them he read, some of them he didn't care about. So, I don't know. Stories for boys who dare to be different. Huh. That's cool. And here we have all the Easter books. The Easter egg. The rabbit listened. The Great Eggs Game. How to catch a unicorn. It's sparkly. How to catch a dinosaur. Nice. Yeah, I'm going to look through some of these and just see if I can find anything that he might be interested in. I don't know. You never know what they're going to like. But thank you so much for walking around in here with me. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's been a lot of fun. I should come here more often. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again soon.